Hello everybody, today I'm going to be rating the 6 brand new hypercharges and which ones you should buy with your gens. Starting off at number 6, I'm going to have to put Tick. Usually it'll take 6 shots to get your super, but with the hypercharge it'll take 23. Normally I can only get hypercharge once a game, maybe twice if I'm lucky, but overall it just takes so long to charge compared to the other brawlers. Number 5, I'm going to put Nita. Honestly, this hypercharge was just so underwhelming, it barely compared to the others, this one's not very good. So, yeah, I may have been wrong about Nita. Up at number 4, I'm going to have to put Brock's hypercharge. This is probably a surprise considering you've all probably seen what it is. It's just like a nuke of rockets, but the issue here is the hypercharge decreases the super damage by a lot. I'll give you a side-by-side comparison. Honestly, that's just a huge game changer. I thought this was going to be really good on Heist, and it appears it's not going to be that way, although it's somewhat viable on Hot Zone. At number 3, I'm going to have to put Jean. Jean's hypercharge really isn't that bad. It throws 3 hands in the direction you throw. The issue I see with this is that it's just not going to hit people most of the time. I can see it working in some situations where you're like close like this on a wall and you grab all 3 to your team, but like that's going to be so situational to the point where it's not even like worth having. At number 2, I'm going to put Max. I think this hypercharge honestly would have been the best if the next one wasn't so crazy. The thing with this is that it reloads almost as quickly as the normal attack. Max usually gets her super in around 4 shots, and then the hypercharge you get at 9, so every other super you're going to have the hypercharge. What the hypercharge does is it gives the super to your teammates regardless of if they're close to you. This is going to be crazy when your teammates are dead, and as they respawn you can just instantly get them back into the fight to help you. Another reason this hypercharge is so good is the effect of her super is multiplied on herself with it. Like, look at how much faster this is. Number 1, I'm going to put Sandy's new hypercharge. Sandy gets his super around 6 shots and he gets hypercharge around 10, so every other super you're going to have Sandy's hypercharge, which is extremely useful because this hypercharge increases the speed of all the ALIs inside of your super. And this is really good because I believe the super lasts around 10 seconds, so when you're playing Hot Zone like I did earlier, you're going to be able to make so many plays where you could just outrun your opponents and overwhelm them. I think this could also put tanks back in the meta, like Jackie could probably run on Hot Zone a lot easier, or maybe with BB. I like to run BB on Hot Zone a lot in range.